Shataka play. Now, either the person, as I said, is going to be a robber or he has been robbed. Now, Lawrence, in the word Lawrence, man, I looked this word up too. Oh, wow. I'm just going to go by only one story, not my study of the name. So, the name Lawrence, you see it has law. So, either he is a robber of the law or he has been robbed of the law. Now, there was a female, befriended her on MySpace. Her name on MySpace, her profile name is Wisdom. Today I call her Wise Dumb. That is another story. However, her mother's boyfriend name was Snake, And when she would tell me about Snake, it was funny that Frankie J said, it does not matter what people call you, it's what you answer to. And he answered to the name Snake. She said he had tattoos too, but she used to tell me about him and how he treated her like so nasty. Not like to say to molest her or anything, nothing like that, but just treated her as though she was less than nothing to drop her self-esteem, So, one day, when I talk to anyone on the phone, mostly we're going to be studying, And so I advised her that she should study her name. So she began to study her name, and not Wisdom, but her actual name. And so one day, she was on her machine, and my daughter had internet on her phone. I did not have internet on my machine yet, but my daughter had internet on her phone. So I would use my daughter's phone, and I showed her how to get down into the underworld using her name. So now we go down into the underworld using her name, just her name. And there is a book. And the book is written by Lawrence. Something I don't remember, but I remember Lawrence. That's when I began to look the name up. So she said, do you know, she told me that Snake's real name is Lawrence. Now Lawrence is the writer of the book. And so there's a synoptic of the book, so we read the synoptic. Of course, her name is in the book. This is how we find the book, but the book is written by Lawrence, who she knows is her mother's boyfriend that everyone calls Snake. Once we begin to read the synoptic, we find two other names in there. These two names are Lawrence's, who is Snake. Those are his daughter's names, and I guess it scared the fuck out of her. But I was opening up her pineal gland so that she can go back and see some of the people who are around you today were probably around you before. And there it is somewhere. Things are coded, they're encrypted. Anyway, that was Lawrence, but I found out some more things of Lawrence, and it deals with the Pope in them. The name came up there. Now it says, here it says, with a big C. Sometimes I wonder, does the big C represents Aleister Crowley? The C is so big. It says loser to root. I'm just joking, but it does say loser to truth, closer to truth. And here's a word, cosmos, consciousness. Oh wow, things in God. Now they have taken you so far away from the truth. It is a motherfucking shame. God, who is God? What is its name? Does it even have a name? What is its name? This is to put you back under their spell. See, I do not trust pink people as far as I can fucking throw them. I don't trust them as far as I can see them. No, I just don't trust them. I don't give a damn what news you bring me. The reason you can't bring me this news stuff, pink. You are assimilated. Ephesians can't prove it. George Smoot at somebody says somebody Ford. A.L. Ford. Like Alistair Crowley and Ford. His name is Tad. I looked that up too. Oh, Tad means dung. You know, like shit. Now, here's another one. He comes in the name of Richard Dawkins. Not Dawson, but Dawkins. You know, like Tenkins. And Brian Green. And Brian is almost like the word brain. And he is a green with three tweets. Do we live in a simulated world? But who are they? They are pink. They are all pink. David somebody, why is consciousness so mysterious? See? They are just all in our minds, you know? Because they cannot stay in their own minds. Because up in their mind, there's nothing but darkness and sorrow, and this darkness comes over here. That's how they know. And they teach me, I go, I listen. And they also allow me to know that they have mental problems. Because everything he is going to talk about, pink people are in charge of it. Pink people are the head nigger in charge of this bullshit. Pink people. Non-melanated people.
Alan, after you created this concept of inflation.
Created a concept of inflation. This nigga, he created a concept of inflation. He created it.
You've made the remarkably intriguing comment that the beginning of the universe is really so simple that it's almost like making a meringue pie, and that perhaps some super intelligent race would be able to create this meringue pie quite easily. It's not so complicated, or maybe we'll be able to do it in the future. Is this something we should take seriously?
Well, it's certainly a serious speculation in the sense that I think we are at least ready to address.
Pink, look at his face. It looks like a fucking rock. Man. And all they do is their progress. Progress. Look at this man. He doesn't even look real to me.
The question of whether or not the laws of physics as we know them allow for the possibility of some super advanced civilization to create a new universe in the laboratory. By laboratory, I mean in kind of a figurative sense, but I mean by processes created by that civilization. Before ideas like inflation, I think it clearly seemed impossible. It seemed like we just needed a huge amount of matter to create a universe, so we needed a universe to create.
So you need some matter to create the universe. Didn't Dr. Valentine say that they are matter? They are nothing but matter. And in researching them, I did find another word that was matter. And now I see what Dr. Valentine means by they are matter. I knew that there was more than one word that was matter. But they still are the hardcore part of the brain. They are too hard to circumcise. You cannot circumcise them. He is on here as though he is being generous. He is being charitable to give us his knowledge. He is only on here, so that we can know how smart his pink ass is. Pink people know every fucking thing in the world. Every fucking thing in the fucking world. And they can tell you how everything goes. Every fucking thing in the world, they can tell you how it goes, how it works, how it does this, how it does that.
That was that. Inflation has this miraculous property of being able to create matter as the inflation takes place. So it offers at least the possibility. Imagine this special
a
sauce.
little special sauce, and some right things, and suddenly you can
Something cool.
That is a Jew boy he is talking to.
A new universe might be created. We still don't know for sure if this is possible, to be honest. The end of our second
Okay, this is what I'm saying. See, pink people think it is up to them to bring about peace. But my thing is, why do we need to know how the universe was created? I mean, we are in the here and now. The universe is here and now. Why spend so much money to find out some shit that is only going to be a theory? Because you will never know how the universe was created. I don't care how much research I do. I will never know. I don't even research that way. Why? I know that the universe is here. I know I am here. I know I am on Earth, and I am in a land that is so-called called America. But the people need progress. And only pink people can bring you progress. So now they want to all fuck around with the universe. And as they're fucking around in the universe, they're simulating us.
generations that we couldn't tell. Although it looked plausible, like maybe the answer is yes. The problem that stopped us from drawing any definite conclusions is that we discovered that classically it is non-possible. There are theories based on general relativity which say that if you start to create the conditions to create a new universe, you put enough matter together so in fact it will just collapse into a black hole, and you don't produce a new universe classically.
But
If one thinks that one can devote quantum mechanics to undergo a tunneling process that can take you from one state
quantum. In this planet, quantum I think means something else because it confuses the fuck out of me. Where I come from, quantum has something to do with being able to like leap. You know, like quantum leap. But their quantum is, I think I went to try to study it. It's a bunch of numbers and it is not what I know it to be. And no one had any information on quantum leap. I asked the Ching Ching man, he had videos on YouTube. He just talked about quantum this and quantum that and numbers and everything. And I asked him, did he know anything about quantum leap? He didn't say anything. Other people who had these quantum videos, I say, so what do you know about quantum leap? And then someone wanted to be cute and say it is a TV show. But there's a thing called quantum leap. Why do they not speak of that?
to a slightly different state by a quantum jump that would not be possible classically, then it looks like
It would not be possible classically. A lot of things to them is classically.
could produce a universe in a laboratory. And the problem with understanding that is that one really needs a quantum theory of gravity, because the space itself is changing its form. It's a geometry of the space is changing in this tunneling process. So to understand fully what needs a quantum theory of gravity, which we don't really have, strict theory is perhaps a quantum theory.
He is boring the fuck out of me.
These questions.
what happened? You have
He is a Jew.
I mean, if you were there, you simulated what it would look like, and here we are, we're doing it. We're confident it's not going to.
He said you're there assimilated and we're assimilated doing what we're doing and here we are because they're assimilating people too. These big brained motherfuckers assimilating people too. I told you, they're nothing but robbers and
Suck
snakes.
us up into it, right?
Suck us up into it. No, you're sucking up our brains.
Right, I'm trusting you now. I'm trusting
See?
you.
You said I'm trusting you.
You're a good friend, but hey, all right, so now what happens? We do it, and what do we see? Do we see something before it goes away? And where does it go?
Where's it go? Right. But it goes into forming, as I said, a neck which connects onto a larger space-time, which then undergoes inflation at the end of the neck, and then this neck pinches off.
Inflation at the end of the neck. Wow. Inflation at the end of the neck. Like, to fucking choke you.
That we are left with only the pinched stub of the space, which in fact on the outside would look like a black hole. As we were seeing it, you would have to have matter that was pushed together rapidly, and then after it's pushed together, you have to also start expanding. That's the hard part, to push it together and then start.
So why do they want to know this shit so that they can do it themselves? His face is like a fucking rock, like a stone. It just looks so hard.
the universe would be existing in the same kind of space-time that we have, but just pitched off in some way, or is it like a different dimension of some kind?
It's not a different dimension. Right. It's the same space-time that we live in, and all of the calculations that we did were based on ordinary quantum field theory ideas. That is, we were really dealing with this 3 plus 1, 3 dimensions of space and 1 dimension of time. This was not as sophisticated as string theory calculation that might use 10 dimensions total.
He used a string theory calculation. Wow.
Right.
So how to elevate this to a string theory calculation, which I think would be more convincing, nobody knows how to do, and nobody even knows if it would work in that more sophisticated context.
But how do you have, pardon me, a naive question, how do you have the normal 3 dimensions of space and 1 of time together pinching off if we're all part of the same space-time continuum?
Right.
That's some deep shit.
I need a visual here. Let me try to do a visual with my hands.
Okay.
You can't picture in your mind a curved 3-dimensional space because all you see is
You can't picture in your mind. See, these motherfuckers, they know all this shit, and they're assimilating it. And play. Wow. And they're assimilating us. It just assimilated me to calls. That was the second time. Those are not calls. They're choking the fuck out of me. The way I call, my grandbaby says it sounds like I am dying. And I told my grandbaby, I said, no. I said, now, if I could cough up some phlegm with this type of cough, maybe I would be okay. I said, but there is no phlegm to cough up. Because I am coughing. So that I can fucking breathe. That's why I am coughing. I said they make me cough, but I am coughing so I can breathe. It's like they are strangling me, as he said. That inflation was at the end of the neck or something, and then all we get is a pinch left over like a nub. That fucking with my throat right now. Bastards. They tell me how they simulate the whole world. Because they have found out something about gravity. I know it's... You see? I swallow also to breathe. And I cough so that I can breathe. Because they are strangling me. I'll be back later. No, you won't.